Namaskar. So today I want to talk about Madhuvidya, sweet knowledge. What is the thing that if we know that we feel it is so sweet and the sweetest thing we can know in our life, in our spiritual life? So Madhuvidya, Madhu means sweet, Vidya means knowledge. And this is essentially the spirit of the second lesson within Ananda Marga meditation system. There are in total 6 lessons, and this is like the second lesson. So what is that sweet knowledge? And that is that we know that we are constantly under the loving watch of the cosmic consciousness. Well, some people might feel like, what do you mean? Like, I don't feel this is something really sweet. Like, I'm being watched all the time, constantly. Like, immediately people have this thinking about, oh, it's like the secret police, it's a bit scary. Or like people watching me, that mean I'm being judged all the time. Am I gonna be punished because the cosmic consciousness even know what I'm thinking? Like, oh my gosh, all my thoughts, like he or she is gonna know. Or is like these big data companies like Facebook, Google, or Amazon, they know everything about us. This is really scary. Or the government, this is not something really nice that somebody knows us so well and then constantly watching us. Well, I think the missing point here is the loving watch here. Is this loving relationship. Like, we don't have, well, you wouldn't say I have a loving relationship, a really close relationship between the secret police or some big data companies. It's not there. So we don't feel good when they know many things about us. But actually, in human beings, like in every one of us, we all have, actually even animals as well, like I imagine probably plants as well, all the beings in the world, we actually all have this desire that we want someone or something who knows us so well and give us so much attention. Like, the best will be like giving us attention all the time. And we kind of project that need onto, for example, our parents or our partners, or sometimes it is our boss. If we have done something good, we want to be acknowledged, we want them to know. And sometimes even onto our friends. So we all have this desire, and this sweet knowledge, it means like we are actually getting it already. Like, in fact, like in spiritual philosophy, in the cosmology, we said that like we exist because we are in the mind of this cosmic consciousness. So this cosmic mind is always thinking about us. That's why we can be here. Like, in fact, if this cosmic mind stops thinking about us, like I wouldn't be here, you wouldn't be here watching the video, the table wouldn't exist, the trees would disappear. So like we're being really constantly thought about in that way. And that is really something that we all want, actually. You see these, like, for example, some cats, they catch something, they caught something, and the cockroach or some rats or something, and they will be so happy, because they want your attention. They will bring these things to you. So that desire is there. So the next question will be like, what is it like, for this cosmic mind, the consciousness, to be like aware of us and then watching us, all our thoughts and everything like that. Well, I will say like it is a bit more like, for example, you're watching your favorite shows. Like when we watch our favorite movies or favorite shows, like we are so invested, emotionally so invested in what's happening in the story, and we will be like, come on, just do this, we're so invested, and then just just do this, it will be good for you, just go ahead, come on, how come you don't know that person loves you so much, or when you are watching a match, a football match or baseball match, like you feel like, come on, just do this, oh come on, just use this strategy, it will be really good for you, or something, then you will win, we're so invested in it. So because we care so much and we project part of ourselves onto the characters and stories in the movie, and it is like that. I feel it's the relationship between us and the cosmic consciousness, like the cosmic mind, like also projects part of itself onto us. So whatever we do, like this being feels so like emotionally involved as well, but on the other hand, there's a point here, it's like what like we see in this drama, what's happening to these characters, like we can feel like so anxious and so happy for them, but in the end of the day, the characters have their own story going on, they have their own free will, and so it's just like us, like whatever we do, we have this free will to do everything. And in this sense, it would be probably more a little bit like between us and our very like best friends, like for example, our best friends would tell us what's going on in their life, or we can see what's going on in their life, and because it's their life, and then sometimes we feel a little bit like maybe they need some advice, we need to tell them something, and at times you do that, but in the end of the day, it is up to them whether they want to do it or not. So I feel this is like the relationship between us and this cosmic consciousness as well, or we say actually like this cosmic consciousness, this whole Brahma is our guru, like it is so invested in what we're doing, and when it sees us like doing something which is maybe not right or not good for us, might be some hint, for us to give us some guidance. But in the end of the day, we are responsible for all our actions. So yes, this is the sweet knowledge like of spirituality, that there's some entity who knows us so well, that he or she or it, whatever you want to put it, like knows every single thought, like our every single thought, even sometimes when we are not aware of it, and whatever little wishes we have, actually it always been granted true, like it will be realized. Like sometimes we don't realize we wish for things which we might not like it, and then sometimes it happens to us. Yes. So, and if we are going through any suffering, and our guru, this cosmic being will feel so, it pains it as well. It's like if we see our best friend going through really hard time, we feel for it as well. Yes, so this is the sweet knowledge, the Madhuvidya in spirituality. I don't have a guitar today, so no kirtan, sorry. Yeah, I hope you enjoy and you learn something from the video. Yes, namaskar.